What up, y'all? Your boy blew up on her, and I just did a show earlier, and Cyraxx joined. So let's go ahead play that here, where Cyraxx joins twice. He joins, fights a little bit with Ruthless, then gets off, and then like 5-10 minutes later, he comes back to argue with Ruthless some more. So we're going to show those two parts here in the video. So this is when Cyraxx first joined. Cyraxx, what's up?
Yo, brother, how you doing, man?
Chilling. Happy holidays.
Hey, happy holidays, man. What you been up to, man?
Same old shit, just getting by, drinking a lot of beer.
What the fuck are you doing on the channel there, guy?
Hey, I know this dude. He's a good friend of mine, man. What's up?
Yeah, I haven't had Cyraxx on in a while. Many people don't know Cyraxx and Marty got their start on Juggalo Drama Alert.
That's a fucking lie, you dumb hooker.
Merry Raxmas, everybody. Welcome back to another fun episode here with Swampy D and good old Cyraxx as we go down the rabbit hole that is the unfortunate life and times of Chance Wilkins. Recently, Cyraxx has come back. He's back from retirement, from his 2-month growth period, if you will. He's changed as a person, but he hasn't changed for the better, of course. No. Cyraxx only gets worse. Cyraxx's new persona, Rax Radkey, now has Cyraxx feeling stronger than ever. His ego has been fed by something, and I'm not quite sure where the fuel source has come from. He believes he is the Ronnie Radke of YouTube, and you're gonna see in this interaction once again, he's raging, he's gonna get mad, he's gonna basically completely sabotage this interview before it even happens, and he's gonna say it once, twice, maybe even 3 more times for us to hear, that he's the Ronnie Radke of YouTube, brother.
I saw your videos.
You obviously didn't see enough then, dude.
Oh no, I saw what I needed to see.
No, obviously not. But
Cyraxx.
it's all good though, man. Think what you want, dude. You want to?
I'm not judging you. Why are you judging me for the fact that I saw videos? Don't judge me for the fact that I saw videos. I saw videos.
It is what it is.
Just what I see doesn't make it true or false. It's just what I see.
Yeah.
So don't overjudge. Don't overjudge there, guy.
Fair point.
As per usual, right out the gate, Cyraxx comes out swinging. He's been conditioned to think that any interaction that he has online or in public is going to be that of a troll. It is very much reminiscent of how Christian felt. He thinks everyone and everything is against him. He thinks every person knows everything there is to know about him. He really thinks he's that important. He thinks that he really is the Ronnie Radke of YouTube. Now, I won't front, I'm not super familiar with any of these characters. I do know who Blue is from past Marty and Cyraxx shenanigans, but aside from that, I'm not too familiar with him or their podcast. I do know they're a juggalo. They're part of that whole community, smashing out some Fagos, if you will, but that doesn't really matter at the end of the day, because whatever went down here was some pretty decent content. Let's get back into this.
And that's one thing that I will say, man, is that a lot of people have a huge misconception. It's like, all right, believe what y'all want, you know? It is
Just
what
because
it
you can
is.
see what you see doesn't make it fucking real. But then again, now think about this, Cyraxx. Think about this. Real shit happens, and when real shit doesn't get documented just because of certain situations, doesn't mean you're not in the fucking wrong.
Actually, it kind of does mean that, bro.
So, Cyraxx is starting to argue with this guy up here in the corner. I have no idea who he is, and my interest to figure that out was pretty low, so unfortunately I didn't attempt to do a deep dive to figure out who Homeboy was. Homie has some things to say, and he's not necessarily wrong. Not the most articulate guy in the world, but he's gonna get his points across to Cyraxx real quick here. But what has me more entertained entertained, and what has my interest even more is homie with the name of Juggalo Vlogs down here. Bro is gonna be absolutely ripping some fat dabs while Cyraxx and homie in the corner up there just go back and forth arguing. And honestly, I just found that super entertaining. I thought that was funnier than the argument itself.
Because the one thing that a lot of people need to realize, man, is you can't believe everything that you see or read on the internet about somebody.
Cheers.
Just because it's out there don't mean it's true. You know what I mean?
Come on,
someone-
shit. I respect that. Like I said, I respect that. I respect that again.
Prime example, man. Do you know how many people say or talk about my boy Blue all the time? They say a lot of nasty.
You're not a human. You're not fucking human, bro.
That's what you think, bro. I'm more human than you, motherfucker. Because see, unlike motherfuckers like you, bro, unlike little motherfuckers like you, I know who the fuck I am. I know what I'm about, and I'm
Hey,
not
brother, I never said you did or you didn't. I just said you look human. That doesn't mean you're not human. Just because I say you don't look human doesn't mean you are human or you're not.
What?
As I said before, absolutely entertained by homie in the corner. Just for that, I have to go find Juggalo Vlogs if he has a channel or something and subscribe to him, because homie is completely in his element, absolutely unbothered, living his best life, while Cyraxx is out here arguing about the same shit Cyraxx has been arguing about for the past 10 years. Cyraxx truly knows who he is. Cyraxx doesn't need anybody else telling who he is. Trust me, Marty, William Gloryhole, all these other characters have made him very aware of how much of a bad person he is. Cyraxx has had no real self-reflection like he claims. He's had no real growth over these past 2 months of hiding. Cyraxx, I think some good advice for you would be to go back to Marty. Maybe get back on his stream. Maybe get on panel and let them know that you in fact know who you are. And that is indeed being the Ronnie Radke of YouTube. I think you really do need to let Marty and them know, so definitely get in touch with him, Cyraxx.
I'm more human than you, motherfucker.
All right there, Cyraxx. All right there, guy. That's right.
Oh, you made him rage quit.
Dip the fuck out. Dip the fuck out there, guy.
And just like that, as quickly as he came, Cyraxx was gone with the wind. But never worry, he comes right back to speak his mind again. Cyraxx thought he was done talking. He thought he'd grown as a human. He thought he could just remove himself from the troll situation. But we know who this is. This is Chance Wilkins, the Ronnie Radke of YouTube himself. You know he's gotta get the last word.
Hey,
Yo, what up, man? But yo, bro, I got a little something for the little hater up here, man. You know what's funny about little haters like you, man? Y'all ain't nothing but cannon fodder for my success, man.
I'm not a hater.
But you are.
I know
man.
nothing about you, dude. I'm not a hater.
Sure you're not, man. And you know what's
No,
funny?
I ain't no hater, dude. You want to interview? Bill? Go ahead, get your interview in, dog.
No, you know what's funny about guys like you, man? I can see right through your fake ass, man. All you are is a little ass hater, man. You ain't nothing but a stepping stone on my road to get back to where I was before all this bullshit started.
Honestly, if I was the host and I actually had intentions of interviewing Cyraxx or anybody else, and this was how my co-host, friend, whatever it may be, was treating the guest before I even got my content in, I would be a bit annoyed for sure. But I don't think the intention of this was to ever actually interview Cyraxx. I think this was just to bait him out and get some more content. It also seems like Cyraxx might just be a little spiteful right now, and is going on all these lesser panels, we'll say, to spite good old Mart Dog. Maybe you agree, maybe you don't. Let's continue to see this good old goblin rage.
So you can sit there and
You have no idea about me, Doug.
Oh, but I do. I know more about you than you think, bro.
You know nothing.
Oh, that's what you think, man. I know that you're a piece of shit hater that thinks that he's all big and bad, trying to hide.
Don't you hear, LB?
Bro, all you're doing, man, is running.
Did LB bring you back?
That's all you do, man. That's all you do, homie. You're a little shit.
Yeah. You're right.
Little shit talking.
Whatever you gotta say there, little shrimp. Hey, little shrimp, just sit down.
Hey.
I think the funniest part about rages like this from Cyraxx is that it's so meaningless and like unnecessary. Nothing was really said that would even need this type of response, but clearly this guy was just baiting Cyraxx. I mean, his name is literally laughing emojis on the panel. Clearly he's just here here to rustle up some feathers, if you will. Be the instigator, the antagonist. And I love how Juggalo Vlogs just down there again, high out of his mind, in his own world, just doing his own thing. I don't even know how he got here. I think he's just here because it's a Juggalo podcast or something. He's probably just as astonished and mind blown at what we're witnessing. You gotta be a little bit inebriated to be able to take in any sort of goblin rage.
I'd rather be a shrimp than a fucking pussy ass hater, motherfucker. Cause see, little motherfuckers like you don't.
I'm not hating, do you?
Oh,
hey, Blue is here to interview you. But yeah, you sit here talking to his people.
You know what's funny, man?
You sit here talking to Blue's people, and you're supposed to be here for an interview.
You ain't
Go sit the fuck down and let fucking view interview you.
Bring it, pussy. You ain't here for
You got gloves on, yeah, that's all you got.
Nigga,
Keep your fucking fingers warm, you fucking... Keep your fucking fingers warm, guy.
You're such a drunk piece of shit.
Hey, you ain't Blue's people? Like Cyraxx knows all of Blue's friends. Come on, Cyraxx. Anyways, yeah, this guy's definitely got a point. Let's get into the interview. Do the interview, Cyraxx. I want to hear you answer some questions. I know what the answers are gonna be. I know you're gonna say the same thing you've already been saying. We're already in that cycle of the arc where you continuously repeat yourself time and time again every single time you feel the need to defend yourself. Shoot, the next live stream we're gonna cover in this very video shows how you just sit there even between songs that you're covering and just start ranting about the same thing. The amount of times that Chance is gonna say he's the Ronnie Radke of YouTube will rival the amount of times that I have said that he is the Ronnie Radke of YouTube in this very video.
Hey, you really are a drunk.
Hey, you know what? That's cool. I do what I do.
So, by the way,
I pay for it. I pay for it.
Yeah, just like you
I pay for it.
Yeah, just like pay for your mama's pussy every night, bro. We all know you be for your mama's pussy, and that's the only pussy you ever get.
Anyway, hey Blue, you gonna interview this guy or you gonna let him sit here and fucking talk bullshit?
The only thing Cyraxx can actually say in an honest tone and him not probably be lying is that he doesn't drink, doesn't do any illicit drugs that we know of. I know there's some rumors out there of Sally lacing that sludge. In reality, Cyraxx is straight edge, I guess you could say. He's part of that XXX community. But unfortunately, people in the straight edge community really dislike chomos. They also really dislike people who beat women. They really dislike people who choke out grandmas. They really dislike people who use racial slurs as well. I don't know, Cyraxx. Even though you might not be a drunk piece of shit, you might not be a good person either, even though you're sober. Feels bad.
Oh, what's the matter? Little hater can't take the heat. Can't take
He's standing up for himself.
What's the matter, bro? Can't take the heat. Stay out the kitchen, motherfucker.
Can you at least do something that's actually...
Can you at least do this? Can you that motherfucker? You ain't nothing but a bullshit ass hater. I'm above guys like you. I'm far above little bitches like fucking Music Biz Marty who ain't jack shit. I'm the motherfucking Ronnie Radke of
You know
YouTube,
what? I
man.
bet you someone went in there to one of his channels.
You know what's funny, bro?
Remember how they couldn't get a rise out of me anymore?
I genuinely can't believe that any human being on this earth who has done more than 5 minutes of research about Ronnie Radke and would be like, yeah, that's who I want to compare myself to. Now, I don't care about the music. The music's okay. I don't mind some early Falling in Reverse stuff. The old Escape the Fate stuff was really cool. But Ronnie as a human being is definitely a bit interesting. He's got some takes. He's done some things that are not so flavorful. None of that is really relevant to what we're talking about here. It's just imagine trying to find a better role model, Cyraxx. Imagine sitting here and just finding any other human being, hated, loved, doesn't really matter, and trying to latch onto their name, their image, their whatever. Try to make yourself feel better about yourself, look better maybe. But the problem is with that, Cyraxx, is we've all seen you for years now. The trolls, the audience if you will, have followed you from channel to channel, from stream to stream, from rage to rage. And time again you have always ended up doing the same things. So Cyraxx, where has this personal growth come? Where in the past 2 months did you grow? Seems like all you did was diddle yourself and play Fortnite.
No, you know what?
Hey, what about that fucking what about that rat that went across your fucking forehead when you had a fucking live interview?
If you think that, go to my channel. None of my videos are about you ever.
Oh, dude, yo, Vlogs, I got no beef with you.
I don't have nobody on block.
Oh, you're good, dude. You're good, man. I got no beef with you, homie. But you know what's funny about little motherfuckers like you, dog? Not you, man.
Because you don't know me, I'm a little. You're littler than I am, there, little guy.
Hey, size.
You're littler than I am, there, little guy.
Hey, size don't mean jack shit, mother. What makes more?
You're right. It's about the It's about the fucking motion of the boat.
Yeah, and guess
You
what?
ain't got no fucking motion of no boat.
Nigga, I make more views in a week than you do.
I don't
in
give a
month,
fuck about your
guys.
goddamn views.
Oh, but you do. Because if you didn't, you wouldn't be sitting there jacking your jaw.
I don't
like
give a fuck about your
views.
views.
Yeah, sure you don't.
What makes real views? Real people that actually come up here and not talk shit like you.
Homie in the corner clearly doesn't know much about Cyraxx because he assumes Cyraxx has any money to buy any views. And if Cyraxx did have any money, we know the first thing Cyraxx would buy is some V-Bucks for his Fortnite account. Cyraxx's ego is larger than ever, and like I said in the beginning of this installment, I don't understand where it's being fed from. There has to be some sort of buddy troll. Maybe it's even coming from that alleged fiance of his that is bumping up and fueling this rage, this ego. He's feeling strong, and I couldn't tell you why.
Sure you don't.
Do all you want.
Sure you
I don't
don't.
give a
Sure
You're
you
here
don't.
for an
Sure
interview.
you don't.
I'm
Sure
waiting
you
for
don't.
this.
Sure
I'm
you
waiting
don't.
for this interview.
Hey, yo, Blue, check this out. You know what's
Yo.
funny? You know what's funny about motherfuckers like you, man? Y'all sit there and say like, oh, you ain't shit. Motherfucker, I'm the goddamn Ronnie Radke of YouTube. Y'all hate on me, but yet y'all still watch my shit. I bring more views in a week than you do in an entire year, motherfucker. That's Blue.
Don't give a fuck. I don't pay for my views.
Clearly you
Look, Cyraxx does more views than any of us do combined in 1 week than we all do in a year. Shoot, maybe even 2 years. Man, I might even be a betting man today and say 3 years. Cyraxx truly is the Ronnie Radke of YouTube. He truly is the legend of all legends, the final boss of Lolcowism. He is the man, the myth, the PDF himself. I don't think Cyraxx has a lot of self-awareness, if we're honest. We're all these episodes in, we're all up to date now. This is modern day Raxoning, and he still is the same oblivious, overly egotistic, overly confident, maniacal goblin he was all those years ago.
Hey, yo, Blue, is this
I don't pay
true
for
or not?
nobody's views.
Hey, Blue, is this true or not? Have I ever once paid for a single fucking view that I've ever gotten?
No.
Exactly, motherfucker. You're talking to a goddamn
I
rock
never gave a
star.
fuck about you, bro.
Like,
I just came
clearly
at you and
did.
said, hey, dude, you're cool, you're cool.
Cyraxx, nobody actually believes that you're buying views because we know you don't have a penny to your name, and anytime you do get a few dollars, you use it pretty much instantly on a good old energy drink or some V-Bucks on Fortnite. You're not fooling anybody, brother. I don't know why you act so tough. Even though you might not have interacted with these people, most of the time they know who you are and what you're about, and you're severely outgunned, especially up in the IQ department. I can't take any more of that, so we're gonna cut it there, but that's basically the gist of that whole rage out there. I don't know if they ever actually got to an interview, I didn't get that far, but this was all that really needed to be seen anyway. This next clip is going to be from today as of recording, which is December 21st. I actually caught this live as I was editing a Daniel Larson video, so I got to screen record it and grab you some fun stuff. Cyraxx went live today on his Rax Nation YouTube channel to address the masses, give us all the content we've been wanting, more of those beautiful, absolutely scrumdiddlyumptious song covers that we all so much care about. He talks a lot of ish, addresses the haters pretty much any chance he's not screaming his little lung off. Let's check it out.
What is up, YouTube? I'm back, motherfuckers! And all I got to say is, God damn, it feels good to be back. I know a lot of y'all been wondering where the hell I've been at for the last few months. Well, let me fucking tell you, I've been doing a lot of self-reflecting, baby. Been doing me. Been hanging out, having fun. Spending time with my girl, my family, my friends. And you know how I do shit. Been gaming it up, hanging out with the homies, hanging out with the family, working on myself. Getting back to where I need to be, baby. Now, with that being said, let's start this return show off right, motherfuckers. We're gonna start it off like this.
Oh, and he would indeed start it off just like that, screeching and howling, whispering into the mic with his gain turned all the way up, with his reverb slapped all the way up, and don't forget that good old Melodyne. Who's paying for that Melodyne subscription? Is it Sally? Because if it's Sally, I'm gonna need to have a word with her. We shouldn't be enabling this activity. Who gave you access to YouTube again, Cyraxx? What's going on here? This is some messed up stuff.
Let me tell you guys, man, I love even the haters that are up in this bitch. Every single fucking hater, I love you guys. You wanna know why I love you haters? Because you guys make me more famous, baby. I'm like the Ronnie Radke of YouTube, motherfuckers. All y'all little haters, keep spitting your hatred. Because guess what? I feed off that shit. I feed off the hatred, and I make it my own, baby. Now this next song, I want to dedicate this to my fiance, who brought me back from the motherfucking dark. You know, a lot of people love to criticize and love to hate, and my brother Ashton here, he's witnessed a lot of it. My girl, who I've been with for over 13 fucking years.
Bro, what are you talking about, man?
Has witnessed it. My friends, my family have witnessed it. And to my friends and my girl and my family that helped me get out of that dark place 2 months ago, I want to say thank you. Because if it wasn't for you guys, I wouldn't have gotten back to who I used to be before all the troll shit. Before music bitch face Marty. Before any of these trolls started running their mouths. All I got to say is one mother thing. To every real fan out there, I have one thing to say to you. Where's my Cyrax Nation? Where's my Cyrax Nation at?
At this point, we might need to be making a drinking game, everybody. Every time you hear him say he's the Ronnie Radke of YouTube, take a drink, because you'll be pretty buzzed by now, if not pretty much slammed. Cyrax, again, has this newfound confidence. Somebody has been egging him up behind the scenes. Maybe it's just because Sally and Ed aren't home for the holidays. They're going to visit some family. Maybe he just feels extra strong because Ed isn't threatening to knock out that last tooth of his today if he keeps being too loud upstairs. Calm down, Cyrax. We all know this won't last.
Hey, yo, duh. I'm sorry that I feel like you gotta be a Lolcow, man. If you want to get out of that life, do like I did, man. Cut the bad people out and get the fuck out. Cut all the bad people out of your life that you don't need, and I promise you, you'll be off better. I promise you that. Because that's what I did. I cut off all the bad people, now I got a better mindset. And I'm proud to say that I got a better mindset. Because this time, there ain't a motherfucker alive that's gonna stop me. You know, you guys call me a Lolcow. You guys say that I'm weak. I say that you guys are pussies. I say that you guys are jealous of what I'm able to fucking do. Cause see, there's one fact that you cannot deny. Whether you love me or whether you fucking hate me, you still fucking watch me. Therefore, all y'all haters are your secret fanboys.
It's been all these years, and Cyrax, oh Cyrax, you haven't figured out what hate watching is. People aren't watching you because they support you. They want to watch because this is a dumpster fire. It's like watching a dumpster catch on fire with a bunch of baby raccoons jumping out on it, spreading the fire through the woods. Now all the woods are on fire. Oh shoot, the bear has an AK-47. There's an alligator for some reason, and he has a knife. Cluster of all kinds of random ish going down in your life at any given time. Why wouldn't people want to watch that? That's entertaining. They have TV shows about this type of stuff, brother. You're not famous, you're infamous. Let's get that through your head already. Like I said, Cyrax, the best bit of advice I can give you is that you gotta get in contact with Marty again. Get back on the panel, let them know how you've changed, where you've changed. You gotta show them, man. Get back on the panel with Marty.
That's all you guys are secret ass fucking fanboys, bruh. That's all you haters are just secret ass fanboys. And if you trolls think that I'm gonna listen, well, guess what? I got a response for that. And my response to that is in the form of this.
Do you think that A, Cyrax is gonna respond with a coherent message? Or B, he's gonna screech and scream over a song and pretend it's a song cover? Did you pick B? Because you would be right.
All these haters, man, I fucking love it. To all the haters, man, I love you guys. You guys are awesome. Cause you guys just bring in more views. And I appreciate the views. Now this next song, I want to dedicate to anybody out there who went through the hell that I went through. I want you guys to know that you're not alone. And that you got people like me that care. This is Leave a Light On. Now there's a very specific reason why I chose to do that song. Because a couple years ago, I was on the edge of suicide because of the hell that I went through. And I didn't think I'd make it out. I did not think that I would make it out at all. I never saw a way out. I thought I was destined to die. I thought I was destined for hell. Thought I was destined for death. Some of my closest friends reached out to me and showed me that I don't have to go down that road. They showed me that I don't have to end myself. I don't have to end my life. And then I can make it through anything. And let me tell you, those words they said to me still stick with me to this day.
Remember everybody, we are just free views. We are literally paying Cyraxx's bills as we speak. Every click, every view, every moment spent watching this makes him millions and millions of dollars. Remember guys, Cyraxx isn't the one here making $3 a month off of all of his content. Cyraxx isn't the one waiting and hoping that Ed will have an extra $20 bill to give him so he can go buy some gifts for his family. Remember guys, we're all just secret fans of Cyraxx.
I'm not destined for hell. And to Ash, I want to say thank you, brother. Because when I was going through my recovery of getting back to where I needed to be, you were one of the ones that reached out to me along with my girl and my friends and my family, bro. So I appreciate you reaching out, man. I appreciate you being there, dog. Because if it wasn't for you, my girl, Snipes, my friends, and the rest of my family, I wouldn't have made it out, man. So thank you. I appreciate everything you've done for me, man. I truly do. I can't thank you enough for making me realize that all these haters ain't shit. I want to say thank you for making me realize that all these haters are just stepping stones to my success. And I want to say thank you, Ash. I fucking appreciate you, man.
So as I said, I actually caught this live and watched the entire thing live, downloaded it the moment it went off. I had to make sure I got all the good content for you guys, make sure we get good recaps, right? Ashen, I believe it is what the name was, Ash, whatever he calls them, was in the chat a few times, and honestly, they seemed fairly level-headed, but I thought it was ironic that they said as long as there's no PDF and or racism stuff going on in the chat, I won't time anybody out, which is very ironic considering, you know, Chance is very often throwing out the N-word. But with that said, Chance has a few more things that he wants to get off his chest before he moves on from this particular stream.
I appreciate everybody that's reached out to me and helped me out in my times of need, because I've gone through hell and back. I've been there. I've done that shit. And let me tell you right now, if anybody out there watching this is in that spot, I want you guys to know that you're not alone. And you can make it out. You can do what you want to do with your life. You don't have to subscribe to what these people say to you. You don't have to follow what they say or do. You don't have to do what they want you to do. You can follow your own path, follow your own dreams, and you can make that shit real. I promise you that. If I can do it, so can you. Fuck the haters. Use those haters as fuel to inspire you, to push you. Don't let their negativity get to you, because all these haters ain't shit.
Something that I think we should all know by now, and I don't think any of us are surprised, unless you're fairly new, then welcome to this. This is your first cycle. We'll take care of you. We'll help you get through this. Between every single song, just about, as long as he's not tripping or raging out on somebody in the chat, he's gonna try to give you this inspirational, motivational, beautiful speech, and then go on a tangent about how he got through this and how if he did it and he escaped it, you can do it too. But as we see, you know, Chance is talking to the exact same people he allegedly escaped. But as we can see here, Chance is on live stream to about, I think it peaked at 40 people. I never saw it much go over that. And he is singing and talking and being motivational to the exact people he claims that he escaped.
Alright, yo, with that being said, I'm about to bounce for now, because I got some gameplay footage we're gonna get done. But, yeah. I just want to wish y'all a Merry Christmas, Happy New Year's. And, yeah, you guys can expect a lot of gameplay dropping here over the next few weeks. With that being said, stay humble, stay positive, keep being yourselves. I fucking love every single fucking hater. I love every single supporter. I love you guys, and I'll catch you guys later on, man. The only people I don't love, well, those people are on block. But, as for all the haters that are up in here, commenting, hate commenting, love commenting, whatever, I fucking love you guys. But, with that being said, I'll catch y'all later in the day with some gameplay footage, and and I'll catch y'all later, man. I'm out here, y'all. As always, stay humble, stay positive, and keep being yourself. And don't ever let any hater put you down, because you guys are awesome. You guys can make your dreams a reality. If I can do it, so can you. I'm out of here, y'all. Peace.
Something that is absolutely unbearable about watching Cyraxx and any of his musical content is that he doesn't have YouTube Premium. He doesn't even seemingly have some sort of basic ad blocker that you can get. Shoot, I'm pretty sure things like the Opera GX platform and Firefox and stuff all even have stuff like that built in, and if not, they offer plugins. It's pretty crazy. Anyway, it makes it almost unbearable because he just decides to talk over it, and I guess that's supposed to mean that they're not actually playing. So, you know, you can separate the vocals from it, but you know, is it really worth doing that much work for Cyraxx here? Anyways, let's jump into the next thing here. He's talking about these gaming streams. He's talking about, you know, giving us the good content to make money for his family and his loved ones. And as we're gonna see, it turns out very boring as always. Now, this gaming stream happened after the rage from the first couple of things we saw here with that panel with Blue Guy, but before what we just watched with all these covers and whatnot. So this stream was somewhere in the early hours of the 21st of December, probably between 3-4 a.m.
What is going on, guys? It's your boy Cyrax. Welcome back to the channel. Today we are playing some Fortnite OG Chapter 1 Season 1, baby. Now today I'm not doing this on my own. Today I'm actually joined by my little sister, Daryl Dixon 66677. What's going on, sis? How you doing?
I'm good. How are you?
Not too bad. What have you been up to?
Not a lot.
Now you said you haven't played this in how long now?
I don't know, but I suck at it.
But today we are jumping in to, I believe it's Zero Builds OG, if I'm not mistaken.
I have no idea, and you're gonna hear background noise because I am in the living room.
But it's good to finally have you on here, man. We've been talking about doing this for fucking ever. It's good to finally have your ass on here.
Yeah, it's good to be on.
As I said, this content is always unbearably boring. Cyraxx's personality is akin to talking to a soaking wet cardboard box. The only noise you're gonna hear is that slobbery noise coming out of that gaping hole he calls a mouth. Cyraxx has this uncanny ability to call absolutely anyone that he has any sort of acquaintance with, whether they're actually friends or somebody he met one time at a grocery store. He has this fascination with calling them his family. This is my sister, this is my brother, this is my little brother, my little sister, and it never makes me feel good. It always just gives me the heebie-jeebies. Cyraxx, it's weird, it's creepy. People don't want to be called that from jump, and that's probably why you don't actually have any friendships deeper than a surface level friendship.
So far, what are your thoughts on the new season, or have you not played it yet?
I have not played it yet.
We're gonna have to do a couple matches on the new map. It is sick. So where do you want to drop? Okay, I'll follow your lead.
Sorry, I already jumped.
That's all good. I'll follow your lead. I don't mind. Time to raid. But first,
Ooh, sorry. Ooh. Yeah, every time my controller moves or vibrates, shit.
shit. I'm down. Okay, get over here on the wall. Oh, we got.
No!
Hey, we got second. That's not bad.
Damn, Cyraxx, you actually came in second. Nice. Now, I didn't watch too much of the footage because, like I said, it's actually really boring. I'm just cutting down to anything that seems like it might be relevant or interesting. I could really have 2 cares less when it comes down to Fortnite content. I don't play the game myself. Is it just me, or does the person Cyraxx is playing with sound really young? That's definitely a red flag and a concern, especially knowing Cyraxx's history. But congratulations, Cyraxx, it's nice to know that even though you were probably carried by your friend there, you at the very least didn't die within the first couple of minutes of the game. So I'm proud of you, Cyraxx. Good job. This is great content, man. This is definitely riveting commentary.
Oh my god, they actually have Skibidi Toilet as a back bling. What the
Yes.
That's funny. Ooh, I like that goated glaive. That is fire. Dude, they got something. Alright, so when you scroll. Bro, the shoes they have in the shop are sick. Okay, they seriously brought back some old school ones like Recon Ranger. Holy shit. Yo, they brought back the Red Knight. That's dope. Hey, I got Tupac on this bitch. Let's go.
I know there's going to be more than a handful of people watching this video right now that knows much more about Fortnite than I do. Is there anything to be excited about here? Are these things actually cool, or are they pretty basic? I wouldn't know. I'm not gonna come over here and start talking all this crap on Cyraxx for being excited over the game, but I also have no idea if he's overreacting, playing it up for the stream, whatever. I honestly really don't like the voice he puts on when he does gaming material. He always just tries to sound way younger and almost like a little anime character, if that makes any sense. No offense to anybody out there, but it just seems a little weird, and I've noticed that he cuts down his swearing and his vulgarity a lot when he's around the younger crowd when he's gaming. I don't know. It all just strikes me as very weird.
That is the Batman Who Laughs. I actually bought that for like $3.
I want.
I believe you can still buy them.
Yeah, I don't even have $3. That's the thing. I don't have money.
Don't worry. As soon as I can get enough V-Bucks, I will literally gift you the pass. That is not a problem.
No, that's your money.
Hey, I've got both passes, so I'm set.
Well, god dang, Cyraxx. Good guy Chance Wilkins out here. Somehow he's got $3 to his name, even though we know factually that's usually what he generates in a month from his great content, but he somehow has both passes. All of these skins, all of these add-ons that you gotta buy, these microtransactions. Sally does have this reoccurring problem of some dastardly troll allegedly stealing her credit card information even after she gets a new one time and time again, and somehow every single time Cyraxx ends up with some fresh new V-Bucks and fresh new Fortnite skins. Is it a coincidence? Maybe not. Is it factual that Cyraxx is taking his grandmother's credit card and buying toys with it? Most likely.
Since it did update, that's probably why it wasn't working at the time, because my phone wasn't updating.
Come on, fuckers. Whoa. I'm gonna fucking chase you because you. Ah.
Yeah, so
I'm going under the stage.
Come on out, motherfucker. Oh, motherfucker.
And with that, we're going to cut this episode to a close, my friends. I am so appreciative of all of your support on this Cyraxx Deep Dive series. 26 episodes and counting, and we're only gonna keep on going from here. Cyraxx is back, like we said in the last episode, and he's bigger, badder, and more rage-filled than ever. He seems to think that he's Ronnie Radke. He seems to think that everybody and everything on the internet is a fan of him. It doesn't matter if it's good attention, bad attention, he wants all the attention. Cyraxx is back and better than ever, and I don't think he's going anywhere anytime soon. So, enjoy the covers, enjoy the streams, and more than anything, Merry Raxmas, everyone. If you enjoyed this episode, be sure to smash that like button. The more likes this video gets, the more helpful it is for this video to grow. If you have a comment about what Cyraxx has currently been doing, have a Cyraxx topic from the past you'd like me to cover, or just have some suggestions, be sure to throw them down below. I would love to see them. It also helps this series grow. Be sure to subscribe to the channel if you're new. I upload videos damn near every single day on all things fun and crazy on the internet. I'll see you guys soon.